Hey friends, Troy here from Disney Assembled, and with the ending of The Mandalorian Season 3, I thought I would share some thoughts that I have surrounding what I think might be coming for Season 4. Now, we all know that Season 4 is coming. It's also been reported that the Season 4 has already been written, so the storyline is already laid out, but if we maybe examine the first 3 seasons, we might get a glimpse into what, or maybe who, Season 4 is really about. Season 1 of The Mandalorian, in my opinion, was mostly a character study of the new character being introduced, Din Djarin. A brand new character in the Star Wars universe, brand new Mandalorian, and Season 1 was mostly around discovering who this person was, what they were about, what motivated them, and having them drive the story, but was really a deep dive into Din Djarin. Go to Season 2. Now, of course, Din Djarin is still around. However, Season 2, in my opinion, was more about Din Grogu, as he's known now, or Grogu, who we see is growing into his Mandalorian training, even though he's not a full Mandalorian yet. But I think Season 2 was more about Grogu's backstory, more about his awakening in the Force. So Season 2, mostly about Grogu. So Season 1 of The Mandalorian, about Din Djarin. Season 2, The Mandalorian, was Grogu. Season 3, the one that just wrapped up, I think an argument can be made, was about Bo-Katan. Now, of course, Din Djarin is still around, Grogu is still around, but in my opinion, Season 3 was mostly about a deeper character development, deeper storylines in getting Bo-Katan set up as sort of the new, or getting the Mandalorians all back together, resettling on Mandalore. And she's going to go forth with her own adventures, trying to bring all the tribes together and reestablish Mandalore as a planet and as a culture. So that takes us to Season 4. Now, which Mandalorian might be the one the show focuses on developing deeper in the 4th season? And again, Season 1, Din Djarin. Season 2, Grogu. Season 3, Bo-Katan. And if you look at the stories that are coming out with Ahsoka, and if you look at the Star Wars universe of characters, is there another Mandalorian that could use some deeper character development and explore deeper, richer, meaningful storylines? In my opinion, there is a possibility. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but there's a very real possibility that if they follow this pattern of focusing on a specific Mandalorian to go deeper into a character study on, Sabine Wren, in my opinion, will be the next Mandalorian that gets brought into the Mandalorian show universe and possibly explored in more depth beginning in Season 4. We are going to see Sabine in Ahsoka coming up. We know that for certain. But again, if you think about the Mandalorians that are out there that the show could focus on and bring into the show, into the stories that are going on around the Mandalorians, Sabine is one that has not been brought into that show yet. We have a perfect way to do that through the Ahsoka series and then going into Mandalorian Season 4 down the road. What do you think? Din Djarin was Season 1, Grogu Season 2, Bo-Katan Season 3. Is Season 4 going to be the one where Sabine Wren gets her chance to get a little bit more depth, a little bit more exploration of her character? Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't done so already, we'd really appreciate a thumbs up on the video and a subscription to our channel. Also, please remember Disney Assembled is a weekly podcast. Mimi and I put that out every week to create joy and share our love for all things Disney. So if you haven't checked out our podcast yet, please do so on your favorite podcatcher of choice. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and until next time, see you real soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, please collect your belongings, watch your head and step, and take small children by the hand.